Rideshare guy here, and today I've got a quick story about my latest deactivation. So it wasn't a true deactivation in that sense, but basically what happened was I uploaded some of my insurance documents early for my car and I got deactivated. So taking it back one step further, I got a notice the other day that said, "Hey, Harry, your insurance is expiring in a couple weeks. Please replace it on your partner dashboard." So I went in, printed out my new insurance card, and uploaded my documents to Uber on partners.uber.com. And the next day, I went to log in and drive, and I couldn't get online. So they were saying that there's some problem with my documents, and I went to look it up. And basically what happened was Uber sends out the notice for you to upload your new insurance documents. So let's say on January 1st, your insurance is going to expire. They'll send out a notice sometime in December saying, "Hey, you need to upload your new insurance documents. It's about to expire." You might see like a little red dot on your app or a little red like square on the online dashboard or something red basically. And that means that one of your documents is about to expire. So obviously me being kind of the good driver that I am, I proactively went, I printed out my new insurance card, took a picture with my phone, got it on my computer, uploaded it to Uber, and that was that. The problem, though, is that with insurance cards, they usually run in 6-month intervals. So, for example, in this case, let's say your insurance is going to expire on December 31st. It'll say from, June or from like May 31st to December 31st, right? A 6-month period. I hope that's 6 months. Maybe that's 7 months. I don't know. But a 6-month period ending on December 31st, right? Your next insurance card, though, won't be valid till January 1st. To June 1st, right? So that another 6-month period, right? So that's where it gets a little bit sticky, right? And you guys have to be a little careful because basically if you upload that new insurance card, you actually don't have valid insurance for that last week of the year, that last 2 weeks of the year. And this seems like a pretty stupid thing actually, but a couple of readers have emailed me about this and I was thinking to myself, oh man, I can't believe it. This happened to me before. This happened to me and then this also happened to some readers. So I decided to make a video about it, but it is kind of ridiculous that a company with 400,000 drivers still hasn't figured this out yet. There's a pretty easy solution. All you need to do is basically what I did was I took my 2 insurance cards and scanned them in so that they were side by side. And then that is the document I uploaded. So from now on, whenever any of my insurance documents or anything like that are set to expire, I basically just scan both of them together. So the old one and the new one, upload it to my partner's account. So then when you log into your partner's account, you'll see when they do put that new document in, it'll also have your old card and your new card. So there won't be any time where you ever don't have, insurance according to them, basically. So it's pretty simple solution. If that's not working for you, you can also email both of your cards together to support@uber.com, and they should be able to do it for you. Although I don't know that I would trust them. I would probably just do it myself. And like I said, I think this is a little bit of a ridiculous problem to have, but luckily there's an easy fix. You guys can just take care of this yourself. Now, if Uber is watching, they should probably fix this ASAP because I imagine that every single driver is running into this problem at some point, and you could fix it pretty easily actually just by having 2 slots on the partner dashboard, one for your old insurance card and one for your new card. So when you get that notice that your insurance card is about to expire, all you have to do is go and upload your new insurance card into the new slot. So basically it's like 2 slots doing the same thing as copying the PDF. And, because as of right now, the drivers like me who are taking the proactive approach and are getting punished, right? So unless you do something like I say and you go and upload your doc early, you might actually get deactivated. And obviously, it's only a temporary, maybe like 1 day or even a couple hours till they figure it out. But I mean, for me, I wanted to go out and drive and I couldn't do it. So I had to go do Lyft, but, and maybe a couple other apps. So it's not the worst problem in the world, but just something you guys want to stay on top of. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If this happened to you, let me know. How do you guys fix it? Is there a better way, a worse way, or is this not really been much of a problem for you? Definitely like this video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Look forward to hearing from you guys. All right, take care.